Hello friends, and welcome back to one of my business videos. Today's video is going to be super short and sweet because I know as small business owners, we all have a million things to do, and social media is one of the things that kind of gets put on the back burner. But I want to talk to you today about a few of my tips and tricks for Reels and TikTok videos that will help you build your following on both platforms. My biggest tip before we get started is that you just have to post. I feel like a lot of people I talk to overthink social media and they get in their head about how perfect it has to be and how strategic, and yes, there are strategies behind it, but I'm telling you right now, some of the most viral videos that I've had, and when I say viral, I mean over millions of views, have been these silliest, dumbest things that I literally film and think that no one's gonna care, and I post it and it ends up being great. You just don't know what's going to resonate with people, and as much as people want to say they've pinpointed the algorithm and here's the formula, I personally don't believe that that exists. But also, you just gotta post. You have to post. If you don't post, you're not gonna grow. So I know a lot of you are rolling your eyes right now out of frustration because you either don't wanna show your face on social media or you don't want to expose certain things in your business, which I totally get, and I'm with you. It has terrified me every time I get in front of this camera, but I just keep doing it and it feels better and better each time. It's the same thing with your social media. So what I'm gonna do for you today is break down a few of my videos that I've done that I consider to be pretty successful. I'm gonna try and bucket them into some categories for you and show you the exact video with examples, and you can hopefully recreate it yourself. Even if you're not a soap maker, you might make jewelry, you might be an artist of some sort. All of this stuff applies to any industry, and I think there'll be some really great tips for you that you can literally copy, and if you want to copy it, I'm okay with that, because you know what? I copy other people. That's kind of the point of these reels. So we put a lot of pressure on ourselves to create original content, but most of the time, people are just syncing over a voice that somebody else already did. The first one is going to be a behind the scenes video. I'm gonna show you a couple here that were great for me, and I think they would be super simple for you, but people love to see behind the scenes of your business. It could be as simple as this.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight, and now I'm losing.
Or it could actually be a true behind the scenes like this one from when I did my fall photo shoot.
Slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it.
Okay, second one, your tools. So you might think they're boring because you use them every day, but I found that when I post a video about one of my tools or machines, people get really interested about it and they ask a lot of questions, which helps your engagement. So here's one that I did on a label machine that I have.
All I wanted was to be loved. All I wanted was to be loved. Still yours if you want. You're the right, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth. Slow it down. Still yours if you want. You're right, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth.
And then here's another one that I've done a few versions of, but using my bottle filling machine.
What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try.
Third category is transformations. I have to say, I think this is a big one. I need to be better about this one, but people love a before and after. They love a quick transition. It's captivating, and everyone's attention span is getting shorter and shorter. So when you can show something in its initial state, whether it's an ingredient or a color palette, and then show your finished product, people love that. So here's an example of how I did that.
Still yours if you want. You're the right, 'cause those ups and those downs is.
Next one is ASMR. You may not know what this is, but basically it's tapping, it's the sound of something, it's something soothing. There are videos all on YouTube about it, so just type it in and within 5 seconds you'll figure out what ASMR means. But I've done them a couple times and they've gotten some pretty good reactions. So here's an example of one that I did with my whipped soap. Here's another one of me literally doing the simplest task of pouring a one color soap into a mold. And then I have a third one in this category because it's just so popular, and that would be soap cutting. Everyone loves a soap cutting video because it's very captivating. Each bar is different, and if they're not a soap maker, it can be really interesting. So here's one that I did that got some great reaction. Category number 5 is a day in the life. So it's a little mini vlog, and take little snippets of your day and piece them all together and do a voiceover, and you can just literally take someone through your entire day. You can include your breakfast, you can include different things that happen to you throughout the day. People love a glimpse into your day, and it really shows you as the person behind the brand. So I love this one, and here's an example of how I did that.
What makes it worth
And final one for this video is super simple. It is pack and order with me. So people love to see these, which is just mind-boggling to me, but here's an example of one that did really well on both TikTok and Reels. I hope you picked up on one thing in a lot of these videos that I showed you, is that a lot of them don't even have my face in them. It's not intentional by me. I don't mind having my face on camera, obviously, but sometimes when you're alone in the studio by yourself and you don't have someone videotaping you, you need to just film the best angle that you can get. And a lot of the times for me, that doesn't include my face. So if you're scared to show your face or you don't want to show your face, there are definitely ways that you can still put great quality content out without necessarily putting your face in the video. You have got to post. I hate when I talk to a friend that is frustrated with the algorithm or upset that they're getting less engagement or saying that fewer people are liking their posts, their still photo posts, because we are moving, and Instagram and TikTok are the perfect example. We are moving in a video focused world with social media. I don't want to say still photos are completely out, but they have said, the creators of the platform have said they are going to push video. So not doing Reels and not taking advantage of TikTok is something that's gonna hurt your business. And honestly, there are a lot of people going after small businesses in both soap, candles, jewelry, you name it, and that's why I'm here to help you all. But if you guys don't do the work and take the time to do some of these videos and post them, you're not gonna get the engagement that you want. So I hate to be a little bit harsh with you, but I think that it's definitely scary. I've been there, and I want to push you. I don't want you guys to hold back on having your dreams because of something as silly as putting a video up on social media. There are ways to go about it that you can still feel comfortable doing it. You don't have to dance. I have not danced in front of the camera. I do not need to be shaking it for anybody to try and sell a bar of soap. I will not be doing that. I'm still having success. So I just want to push you guys to be comfortable with that. It's going to be hard the first few times you do it, but once you keep doing it, I'm telling you, it gets better. One last tip for you before I go that might help in doing all of this is take as much content during your day as possible. So even if you don't plan out what kind of reel or TikTok you want to do, just take a lot of videos. Also on your photos, if you have an iPhone, switch your phone to live photos, because what you can actually do is take that live photo and upload it as a video. So you can use all of those things, piece them together, and you'll have a lot more content than you realize if you just take little snippets throughout your day or as you make products. I want you to watch this video, close your laptops, and go ahead and make a reel or a TikTok and just post it. Don't think about it, just post it. I want you to do it right now, because doing that stuff right now is absolutely going to help your business down the road. So I know I didn't cover half the things, more than half the things in social media, but I do have a few more videos I want to talk about. So stay tuned for those. I just wanted to give you guys some really quick tips that you can use and implement, because I know sometimes it can be really hard as a small business to figure out what to post. So hopefully I've given you 6+ ideas that you can go ahead and do right now, and I can't wait to see what you guys do. Bye.